Steve Forbes backs Trump's communism warning. The real threat to America? For decades, Steve Forbes has been a powerful champion for American capitalism, free markets, and sound money. As the esteemed chairman and editor-in-chief of Forbes, and a former presidential candidate, he stands as one of the nation's most influential voices on economic matters. In a recent conversation, Forbes weighed in on the state of the American economy, New York City's leftward shift, and the policies of the Trump administration. He pointed out that New York City has a history of electing radical figures, and today he sees widespread dissatisfaction. Forbes believes the left is simply better organized than those who champion freedom. He emphasized that we need to actively spread our message. The left, he argues, masterfully claims the moral high ground, even when their ideologies like socialism and communism lead to catastrophic outcomes. For Forbes, it's not enough to just say free enterprise brings prosperity. We must assert that it is inherently moral, rooted in liberty and the human spirit of creativity, as Abraham Lincoln once described, the right to improve your lot in life. Forbes strongly agrees with former President Trump's Mount Rushmore warning about the internal threat of communism. He echoes Lincoln's profound insight from the 1800s. It won't be foreign forces that destroy the United States. It'll be things we do internally. Forbes sees communism, socialism, and extreme leftism as all symptoms of the same disease. He also suggests that many incorrectly blame free markets for problems that actually stem from government policies. When governments make mistakes that hurt people's prospects, society often blames capitalism, thereby inadvertently helping to dismantle the very system that could provide solutions. True prosperity and innovation, Forbes maintains, can only flourish in an environment of freedom. While capitalism isn't flawless, it's been the driving force behind life-changing inventions. He points to the modern smartphone, a supercomputer in your hand, which just decades ago would have seemed like science fiction. This incredible progress, becoming cheaper and more accessible, is a testament to human creativity under a free system, something we often take for granted. Forbes has long been a vocal critic of the Federal Reserve, challenging the notion that prosperity causes inflation. He calls this idea absolute nonsense, explaining that central banks often mistakenly view a thriving economy as overheating. He questions this logic. If your income is improving, do you start to feel overheating? Do you start to sweat at night? No, it's preposterous. He insists the Fed's true role should be preserving the dollar's integrity, not managing the economy by manipulating interest rates, which he likens to a form of rent control on money itself. Looking ahead, Forbes has a clear prescription for a potential Trump administration, a new round of tax cuts for individuals and businesses, arguing that taxes are essentially a price. He advises promoting this plan with savvy marketing, highlighting how tax breaks on overtime or tips can dramatically benefit people, much like a classic "but wait, there's more" commercial. He concludes, "Continue with the deregulation. You go on that path, and good things will happen."